Hello everybody, welcome back to another video here on Speedy Racing with me, Adam, at the seat. So, round 1 has been completed last week at Long Beach. Didn't fare well with us, we ended up having a DNF, if you recall last video. That leaves us 25th in the championship, so not the greatest. But we move over to Indianapolis for the Motor Speedway road course. Now, this is a very technical circuit with many different variants of corners, from high speed to very low speed, from 90-degree turns to swooping corners to even tighter turns. Now, I'm not expecting any miracles this weekend because this isn't a track that I'm really familiar with. I've only managed to get a handful of practice laps in. But this race always creates drama in real life. Let's see if it creates drama today in Automoblista too. So, looking at qualifying here, not the greatest qualifying for us. 2 seconds off the pace, obviously expected, because it is a circuit that we don't know. Alex Palau on pole position, Joseph Newgard in second, with Scott McLaughlin third. So, hopefully, as in the last video, we'll make up a lot of those spaces through pit strategy and the safety car. But it's going to be a lot of work for us to do, especially around the circuit where the car hasn't been really set up. I've set it up as much as possible, but I could only set it up so much. Track is fairly coldish during qualifying, so it did count towards a bit of the struggles, but it doesn't make the excuse that we are 2 seconds slower. So we're going to get into the race, good attitude, keep it clean, no crashes, and we come out with a good points position today. Right, so we're here, formation lap of course, dry track, everything's dry for the time being. It's going to be an interesting race, starting 26 of course. This is my second recording of the race as well, because I forgot to record the last one and I ran out of fuel, so we learnt from that. Full tank of fuel if you haven't noticed, fuel 70 litres, and hopefully when we come into bit about halfway around the race, we will put fresh softs on and also 10 more laps of fuel so we can comfortably stay in the rich mix throughout the race, because that is the only way we're going to capitalise. Car feels good, tyres feel good. Getting ready for this race. It's one that I've been kind of excited for, because it is around a track that I haven't really done any races at. But we just got to remain focused through this race and pray that all goes well. We get a good start going. We make one place already. Up in 25th, going into turn 1. It's going to be quite interesting. Just going to brake slightly early so we don't get tangled up. We're going to get a bit squeezed, though we're going to lose quite a bit. Let's see if we can make a fairly good move. Again, if I, well no, I haven't mentioned this. If you hear anything unusual, that is me, because I've got some sort of horrific cold. First lap so far so good, up in 24th. For an opening lap, that is quite good around here. We're gonna make a move up the inside here. Making moves all over the place here. Get oversteer. Oh, we get almost tapped there by Callum Ilott. An issue that I had during the first attempt on this race was that I wasn't using the overtake towards the end of the race. I kind of forgot it. So we're going to get squeezed there, but AI notices that, gives a bit of space, and we make contact. I think I just had a bit of oversteer, I just went into him, but no significant damage, I believe. Well, my race engine hasn't told me much. I'm just saying, if you're going to play Automoblista quite a bit, get Crew Chief, because it's honestly, it's easy to set up. I'll link a video below. And it's just that easy to use. It's brilliant. And it's probably one of the best things you can actually have in the game. And it works with other sims as well. So it works with iRacing and Project Cars and stuff like that. So I've seen on Instagram some people still like playing Project Cars too. It just gives you all of that information that in game you wouldn't get. Like if someone's putting ahead and where they would be. Lap 3 now, we're making good moves. Looks like our head's gonna defend that position. We get Rossi behind us. This is quite good racing. I'm actually enjoying this. We've got to just keep pushing. Keep the car in one line. Whoa, we make contact there. I think that was just me squeezing him a little. But it's like Norris and Verstappen on Sunday. But Rossi takes the position back. When P20, good start. We've just got to be wary about our overtake. Can we make a move here? This could be a very good move. We get it done. It could be a double overtake. Gonna see if we can going into turn 1 there. Wheel to wheel. I think a little contact was made there. And we made the move. And we stick with it. We get a bit of cheeky oversteer there. On the fossil, this race is turning out to be very good. I wonder if we can get a top 10 position. We're struggling in the dirty air because, you know, the first lap we went through there quite well, but now since we're quite behind cars, we keep oversteering into there. Whoa, we get a bit of oversteer. We just collect the back. That is a hefty hit. Got no damage, luckily. That's quite lucky. As we make a dive bomb there, it doesn't really work out. We end up going on the grass. We lose only one position, but he goes on the grass as well. I know Caprino goes on the grass there. Just gotta, I bet, get a warning for that for track limits. We push him onto the curb there, but that was our corner. This car is now starting to struggle with understeer. That's probably because of talent. Doing that, we get a good exit going on here. We're going to put the overtake on. See if we can get the draft here. And into turn one, we make a brilliant move there. We're going to defend the inside line. We don't need to go into here. We can use all the track if we wish. I do, so that's Andre out of the way. Going down the straight here again, the draft again. We are on a roll. We get oversteer. Yeah, this is brilliant. Oh, I love this game. You know, like, no matter what happens, you know, if this game makes me smile. You know, this mod paired with this game and Crew Chief and everything just makes so much. Like, to be honest, I prefer racing this than iRacing. That's saying a lot, to be honest. Right, going down here. Gonna have to cut that. Oh, this is brilliant. This game is so challenging, but yet so rewarding to play. Once you get the AI dialed down, it's a brilliant game to play. Especially with it being on the summer sale and the upcoming 1.6 update. You know, this game is amazing. I'm already looking forward. We pretty much... Oh! Get a bit of snap understeer there. We get a track limits. That's fair enough. Shows how the dirty air kicks in. Well, I believe to be dirty air. Because usually on my qualifying laps I was able to take it flat through there. Obviously I'm behind Lundgaard and I can't take it flat. I'm having to lift because of the dirty air and the reduced downforce. Oh, my hands are hurting. Whoa! He tries to pull a Verstappen, trying to close the door on us. And we just barely avoid making contact. Gonna get the effects dirty. Yeah, not quite over here because we're off his line. That is my phone going off. I can't really answer at the moment. So we're going to have to deal with it in the background. Yeah, sorry about my phone in the background. I should have really turned it on silent. As we're going to make a move down the inside now. Or we're going to attempt to. I'm really holding my breath in here. imagine these cars on low fuel motorsport. That would be brilliant because that's been confirmed already. Question is, am I going to use it? To be honest, no, because I love the AI experience in it, and to be honest, nowadays, and this is why I've left iRacing, is that I don't have the time to do a lot of online racing. You know, like that's why I've actually cancelled my iRacing subscription. I will go back to it one day, to be honest. My whole account's there still, but you know, I am in the position now where, you know, I am get a bit of lag there. I am hopefully back now. I've just had to ask Siri to send my dad a text. That was why I was quite erotic there. I need to put my phone on silent before races. This is right next to my rig as well. But anyway, we're going through here. We're going to get a better exit here. We could make a bit of a cheeky move up the inside here. On Marcus Ericsson for P13. Who bids first? Just me. But we're going to lock up. We're going to end up going wide there. We end up going to lose that position and almost another one. Oh, we're going to just a slight tad. Going to switch there, get a warning as well. Marcus is squeezing us, but we're squeezing him as well. He goes on the grass. This is the thing about IndyCar, everyone plays dirty on here at most races, so and we're going to go wide there. Not good. But hopefully we're going to block him with the dirty air. That's going to cause him to back off a little. Put race mode on normal. For obvious reasons.
On the right. You're clear right.
Got a normal fuel mode setting to help better adjust the car. We can use quite a bit of overtake actually, so we got a lot of that remaining. That corner I always feel like I'm not going to make it, but I end up making it in the end. So we're going to catch up to Scott Dixon, sorry. Dixon having to unnecessarily defend against us. But to be honest, I don't know what he's actually thinking. To be honest, I don't think this car's actually properly set up. Anyway, we could actually get a move done over here. Got Dixon using his overtake as well. Again, unnecessarily defending. Bit concerning why he's doing that. So it's actually left us an opportunity to go at the outside. We're gonna take. Because this compared to iRacing against actual people, and it takes a little more in most cases. It takes a little more to get an overtake done with. In this game, you know, you're gonna be battling for like multiple laps. In some cases. So, well, no, in this game, you know, you're gonna. Depending on how aggressive these cars are, you know, you could be fighting these people for a couple of laps. So, but then you may suddenly get an overtake done. So, you gotta really think what you're doing before you actually do it. That makes sense, it probably didn't. Hopefully in a couple of weeks I'm gonna get a webcam, so you see my beautiful face and my actual driving. But for now I don't have the budget, because I spend way too much. Quite concerningly, these AI drivers are defending when they really don't need to. Scott Dixon makes a botched move around the inside there. This didn't really work out well, did it? Trying to cover him off in my dirty air, so he can kind of back off. Or has he gone wide? Or has he gone in pits? He's gone in pits, never mind. I'm going to pit this lap actually. Just before the halfway mark. I may increase tyre wear in this series. Probably double it, except for the Indy 500 obviously, but I'll do 100% off, and I'll be live streaming it. I'm only doing that only because it kind of breaks, because you see soft tyres, they should deteriorate a lot more faster in this sort of race. They shouldn't be lasting these many laps. So you know, strategy will actually come into play quite a bit. So we confirm we are going to pit this lap. Oh, perfect timing as well. It's a full course. Yellow comes out. That's good for us because everyone else is going to come into the pits. I think this is good. Where were we? I think we were like 11th or something.
Safety car is out. It's now open.
But no, this means that I can put it onto lead. We can
The leader, McLaughlin, is missing.
save a bit of fuel. Seems lagging a bit. I need to sort out autography, yeah, lagging. Bit concerning. Yeah, it is like freeze flaming a bit. With my PC struggling. I need to sort out the graphics on this game. It only happens with OBS when that's on. Yeah, see, it's struggling quite a bit.
Oliveira, the front is busy.
It's stopped for now.
Got plenty of fuel.
We're halfway home. Oh, brilliant. So we are in 10th position. It's worked a bit. Yeah, well, we've definitely worked on Scott Dixon, who was, well, literally behind us before we entered. Or ahead of us, I can't remember. So this could work out quite well.
It's open. Okay, Adam. Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
I'm pretty impressed how Crew Chief actually works. Because it absorbs a lot of information from the actual race. So, you know, overall I'm quite impressed with how it works. But we've got to catch up with Grosjean. Warming up the brakes in the meantime. Hopefully Grosjean won't send it into a wall. Oh. Car's been racing hard today. Change our race setting. So we're gonna wedge. Keep it lean for a minute.
Be ready. We're going green. Yellow flag. Safety car's out. Green flag. Car left.
Make a very easy move down the inside.
Left.
There, of Grosjean. Bring us up into P9. We could actually get a podium this race. Let's see if we can. I'm going to set the difficulty for next episode up a bit. So I went from 94 last episode to 91, and that may be a tad bit easier, especially around a track that I don't know as well. I mean, I keep the aggression on this, because so they're defending well, they're attacking well, and you know, they're not making any silly, stupid moves that often. That I think we did see in last episode. And also, I think that's what the creator of the mod recommends. As Will Power bumps off that curve. We're going to get some dirty here, go there. We get track limits again. We're going to get a good exit. Big charge on Will. But it's going to really make our job hell. But we make it. No, we don't. Or do we? We make it. We sent it. He's going to block us going into the chicane, and we're going to make contact. And we got suspension damage.
Some serious suspension damage there.
We're going to have to cope with this for the rest of the race. As I think that's our good race actually coming to an end at this rate. I bet one of our wheels is going to start really tearing up now. So, what Graham Rahal has done. That corner you take flat, you do not like slow down there, you don't even lift. And the fact that he's done that and it's actually damaged our suspension is, you know, it's not probably realistic, but again, the AI's been set lower, so probably been told to do that. But yeah, that's our steering forked. Oh, pardon my language. Oh, we're going to have to start defending from Will Power. I think we can do. I'm going to make another move here. No, I'm not. I'm going to see if I can get a sluggish exit. At least he knows when not to defend. Just needs to know when not to brake. Top tip: don't brake when you don't need to. It looks like we're not going to get quite a podium today. Still a better result than yesterday. Not yesterday. Last week. I've had him. Oh, we're going to get track limits. No, we're not. Why is that doing that? Oh, is it? Oh my goodness. Using our throttle to kind of oversteer the car round. Gotta find a gap when there isn't. Don't really care. Ah, we just saying if we braked ever so slightly later, we would have gotten that position. We obviously don't have that. It will come to us with time, though. With time. I'm gonna put my throttle on again. Oh, overtake. Right, come on. Go on. Make this move. 10 more laps to go. Come on. No, we don't make it, but can we make it under braking? I mean, even though I really want to toss up his inside and really annoy him, I can't. It's that all involuntary ruin me race. I am making this overtake, I do not care. I'm pushing him. Oh my god, how is he outraking me there? That is so confusing. How the devil can he outbrake me there? Again, he isn't the one that has the front end damage, so I'll give him that. Are we gonna get track limits? Yeah. I got one more warning because I thought if I do it again, well, I'm getting this done and over with. Come on. Oh no, how is he? No. No, 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 no. Dirty overtake, but he broke my front end, so I'll give him that. Probably not as. So in P7, so pretty good. We've only got like 25% left. So we'll deal with it in moderation. I can definitely feel the effects of the car not having front grip. It's off to Road America next week. That should be. He's not catching up with me, is he? Catching up ever so slightly, but not in a concerning amount. Oh, I'm struggling here. I've only got 8 more laps to go. If I can put my feet up and relax. He's dropped back a bit. If only if we can keep this up in qualifying, we would actually be on the podium right now. But obviously we are not. Need to stop using 6th gear on the main straight. So that is not working for us. We've got about 6 laps left, 7, 6, I don't know. I like the attention to detail when it comes to like the front windscreen. See, that's having some wear effect on it. I don't know if you can see it. If you see close enough, you can definitely like see some smudges and stuff. Also, it'd be quite cool if on the some like the Le Mans cars, GT cars, it's like you get rubber build up on the screen, and then when you go into the pits, part of your windscreen will be wiped. I think like they do in iRacing. That'd be quite cool. I think it would add a lot to endurance racing. You look at my back ring there, that's like completely covered in rubber bits. I think someone's locked up going into there. We're really trying to defend at the moment. I am not sighting this 7th position. Am I in the rich mode there? That's the question. I'm in rich. I might as well just use a bit more overtake. You probably can hear my gloves on the wheel now. Gotta use this overtake sparingly though, because I've got to defend from Rahal. Probably cooped up in his own little battle. Looks like everyone's done their pit stops for this way. He just stopped putting in 5th. We're gonna go wide, not good. Looking forward for the 1.6 update, I'll give you that. I'm waiting for the notes to be released in a couple of days, hopefully. It's great what Razor's doing. They were expected to be coming in the last couple of days, but I think they've had some delays with the notes. So I think a lot of it needs to be worked on, and at the moment I don't think they know what they're actually going to be. It's a big update, they say it's the biggest since 1.5. That physics-wise was a major overhaul, so hopefully this update brings a lot of features other than physics improvements that they've said they're bringing, but only minor I think. But these clouds are starting to brew. We're going to have to use that overtake as I think Rahal is struggling with the dirty air, where he could be actually making a move. We're going to defend the inside. We're going to break slightly late there. Lock up. We keep that position for now. I need to remember not to use 6th gear. So keep remembering. I keep forgetting. Trying to keep it easy, and I hear my dog coming up. I hear my dog coming up, so you're going to hear my dog in a minute. Talking about the devil, he's right outside my door. I can hear him. Oh, we're going to lock up there. No, we're going to lose 7th, sorry. I bet we're not going to be able to make that back. Oh no, we could actually. Going on it. Full overtake, full everything.
Right.
Yeah, we'll make it. Oh! Oh no, he's gonna get back. It's going to slow down going into here. Got to keep this up. Now that's a, whoa! He makes a proper dive on there. He's getting desperate. We've only got 8% of our overtake. So got to use it sparingly. It's now or never. Oh, we make that move. End up pushing him off. Yeah, so we got one more lap, two more laps to go, so just got to keep it consistent and just defend well. We've only got willpower behind us now, so hopefully we're going to keep it clean. Again, I am not meant to be this far off at the moment. It's going to help us in the championship. Penultimate lap. Got one more lap to go after this. Got no overtake. This is going to be raw racing. Don't think we've got enough. One more to go. This is it. Getting really nervous here. We're going to get a track limits warning. Or not. Clean. I think we've got this P7 in the bag. Unless we really do up one of the corners. A little bit of damage to the front. But we make it. I'll say about 10 seconds off. But we make it. First top 10 in this series. Brilliant work. All worked well. That is brilliant. I am exhausted from that. Oh,
Left side, clear your left.
that was a good race, to say at least. What's happened at this race? It's front suspension now. It's P7. I'm going to take that. Yeah, I'll get back to you in the results. Right, so compared to last episode or last week, we actually won a race. Oh, no, we didn't win, sorry. We actually finished a race. So, again, bit off about that 10 seconds. About 17 seconds off Scott McLaughlin, who wins. Alex Below second. Joseph Newgarden third. Overall, good race. I think we bagged in the fastest lap, if I'm correct. That, to be honest, from us
Watch your speed.
was actually quite impressive. So I think we get an extra point for that. I can't remember. As we go on to the championship, so because we finished in 7th, we get 26 beautiful points. Maybe we get an extra one for the fastest lap as well. And for that, we are now 14th in the championship with 31 points. Obviously not all win today. Obviously Will Power, who we were fighting, is still in the lead of the championship, with Alex Palou second and Scott McLaughlin third. Only being separated by 6 points, I believe. So this could be a very, very good championship. Now, compared to where we were 25th at the start of the race, we have made it. We have made it to 14th. So, yeah. So overall, this race has gone well, except for the collision that we had halfway through that caused us some suspension damage. I feel like we could have gotten to the top 5 at least. But again, we had some damage limitations with that. But today it's gone very well compared to the race at Long Beach. And it shows that we do have the pace to compete in this, even though we kind of lowered the AI. I'm going to increase it by 1 just to get the fine-tuning right. Aggressiveness is completely fine. But until next time, take care.